which is a book of the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments, and used it to build their economy. At the same time, knowing, go ahead, finish.
It says, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee.
And that's what they did. And that's what they still doing to this day. The government officials and the politicians, when they are inaugurated, when they are ushered into office, they take their hand, they put it on the Bible, and they take an oath to uphold the principles of the Bible, all right, when bringing forth judgment in America. Do they do that? Hell no. They do just the opposite. Because what? They hate instruction, okay? But, like I said, you got these people out here that walk around and look at us like we're the damn idiots, okay? But let a man with a suit and tie, Mercedes-Benz, pastor can have a damn gold teeth and a big pink ring, all right? And hoop and hack and holler, and all he talking about is God and money, and the Lord wants you to be prosperous, and oh, that's the gospel. That's wisdom. I was talking to a nigga on social media the other day, which I wasn't even talking to him. I didn't say nothing but scriptures to him. A nigga blocked me. I didn't use one thing but scripture. I didn't say nothing other than scriptures. Cause he's talking about the goddamn stock market. The scriptures say a wise man discerns both time and judgment. Why are you talking about the stock market, you dummy? Then guess what scripture he tried to pull? Money is a defense. Are you trying to say that the Lord, you can't invest in the stock market? Hey, real quick, get Psalm 62 and 10. Get Psalm 62 and 10, man. Yeah, money is a defense. But what good is a dollar bill when it's declining, ain't worth a damn?
That's right. Put that money on the chip.
Hey, what good is the dollar when a fucking pack of ground beef costs $50 and a pack and a dozen of eggs costs $50 and a gallon of, hey, it ain't worth a damn, and it's gonna get worse than that. Go ahead, Psalm 62 and 10.
This is Psalm 62 and 10. Trust not in oppression, become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them.
So this individual that I know through social media, right, supposedly is a Hebrew Israelite. Supposedly is a man of the Lord. He talking about, y'all check the stock market out. I knew it was gonna shoot back up. What that scripture say?
This is Psalm 62 and 10. Trust not in oppression, become not vain in robbery.
Because the stock market is a system of oppression. Go ahead.
Become not vain in robbery.
Become not vain in robbery. The stock market is a system of robbery. They can make those numbers go up and down whenever the fuck they want to, excuse my French. Ain't nothing but a damn pie chart. They put it on your face. All right, raise this bar up and make it look like. Does that mean that the stock market is increasing? Does that mean that the money is good? Does that mean that you're in a place of safety, that you are defended because your stocks has risen? No.
Hey, Esau has told you that movie Wolf of Wall Street, it plainly tells you that the stock market is just a bunch of bullshit. It's a huge...
But I kid you not, as soon as I posted this scripture, and all I posted was scripture, it was other scriptures that I posted as well, because it's some Ecclesiastes, but we ain't got to get all of it, because that was the nail in the hammer. That man just blocked me. Man, I don't give a damn. But it just show you what the scriptures say. The wicked flee when no man pursue it. You know, all I did is gave you scriptures, bro. What you? Oh, it's just social media, man. We can't be cool on social. That's how you know, man. These people not really for pleasing the Lord, man. Their heart, all right, as the scriptures say,
No filter.
hey, man, come down here, man. What you want to take pictures of us for, man?
That press.
What your, hold on, hold on. Press ID. Who you work for?
Reuters.
Oh, where you going? Come on. Where you going? You gonna take pictures of us and then run off?
No, I'm gonna take pictures of
Reuters. What is Reuters?
English news service.
RT.
Oh. Hey, hold on, don't go nowhere. Come here, man. Where you leaving so fast? You already took our picture, so where can we
I
find
did not
out?
take your picture yet.
You didn't take our picture?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, so if you had taken our picture, where could we have found our pictures at?
Essentially, as they go to a stock, what they do is they go to a stock thing, it's a stock database.
Okay.
That the editors choose what to use.
So let's go to a
So
database.
it's kind of a digital library that the editors decide to use.
So they sent you out to take pictures of
Yeah.
Hebrew Israelites?
They could have things that have been happening in Memphis recently because of the
Just things that are taking place in Memphis.
because of the riots happening because of Mr. Floyd.
Oh, okay. So what are some of the things particularly specific if you're able to share that information with us that they told you to take pictures of?
They told you to take pictures of anything that might be interesting. Period.
What did you find interesting about us?
Quite it. You're having an open thing. You're doing information.
Okay.
You're trying to get your word out. I guess. So.
Yeah, we out here, we bringing the message of the Bible because this place is being judged. And according to the Bible, everything that you see happening, okay, is according to the Bible. That's why we out.
I simply, if you don't want to take pictures, I don't care.
Oh yeah, well we appreciate that, man. All right.
I mean, it won't be like the time I videotaped the cop shooting a woman in the back. That I videotaped and just sent to the.
Okay. Well, we ain't into that. We not violent. We're a non-violent group, and we not protesting on the behalf of Black Lives Matter or George Floyd or none of that. You know, we out here. We're protesting against wickedness in general. That's what we're protesting.
No. The problem is I'm old enough to remember seeing on TV when they were beating people on the Edmund Pettus Bridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In Selma.
You saw when they beat Rodney King?
Montgomery.
Edmund Pettus?
Yeah.
I
Montgomery.
thought that was Selma.
They was going Montgomery to Selma, but it was to Montgomery that they were going.
You see when they beat Rodney King? You saw when they beat.
I was on the street at Florence and Henderson a week afterwards.
Oh, you was down there?
Yeah. Looked like West Beirut.
Hey, so was the riots back then and the looting back then as bad as it is now? Or is it worse?
In some ways worse, in some ways different.
It's worse now? Or is
This way.
this is worse?
Okay, so let me put it this way. When I've actually made an observation. When they decided to burn that whole area, they burned Koreatown and South Central.
Yeah.
And they didn't give a dang about that, and that's the reason why Coons and the rest got off on their first trial. I'm saying that if they had gone on a bus and gone uptown and simply demonstrated on Rodeo Drive and Hollywood Boulevard, I guarantee you the political avalanche on the higher ups would have been so much. Floyd and Coons and all the rest of those would have been in handcuffs and in jail a lot sooner.
And that was just in.
And they didn't even have to burn anything. All they'd have to do is just tap on the walls of those Rodeo Drive stores.
Right.
So that
It's not the anguish. It's where you are putting the pressure.
yeah. So now you see it now. It's a national thing. It was mostly just in California then, right?
Well, it was. There was actually a protest in other places.
It was other places. But
Yeah,
was
but
it like to
California
this?
was the majority.
Was it to this extreme where like basically every major city there's a protest or some type of looting and rioting?
I saw a lot of riots on this one. But by far the worst riots I've ever seen was actually in this town. I was very young, but I saw
After
it.
Martin Luther King.
After Martin Luther King, Dr.
Yeah.
King was shot.
Woo! So what do you think? I just want to ask you one final question. What do you think the state of America, what do you see as future stature? Like, what do you see for America in the near future? Do you see it recovering from?
There'll always be a change, and the old guard will always resist the change. Because the way I can do it from a person who's, my opinion is, there's always room for improvement, and we need to do so.
So you think America is just going through a phase, and it's going to bounce back, and it's going to rise from the ashes, sort of like
there will be change. Some of it might be good, it might be bad, but there will be change. Period. That's all.
Oh, it's definitely going to be change. Yeah, it's definitely. But with my question,
action, some people will say it's bad. Some people will say it's good, and that's just the thing.
Do you see good change or like bad change? Do you see things returning to normal
no.
and getting better, or do you see tensions rising and more destruction and more misery?
When Rodney King was beaten, in fact, one of the people I met at the time, I don't know if you know him, George Holliday.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
He's the person who actually videotaped it. He's a white plumber.
He's a white plumber.
He was a white plumber who videotaped that and sent that in.
Oh man.
Yeah. He lived in fear. For the next 10 years, he lived in fear of the next time he got stopped for a cop. He thought if he get stopped for a traffic thing, they knew exactly who he was.
He thought they was gonna get him for.
Okay, well, but the problem is, about 8 years later, he made a left turn, and the cop came up to him, and he thought, oh God, now I'm gonna happen to him. And he stopped, he opened up, and he said, can I have your license and registration? The cop pulled the license and registration, and he walked back to his vehicle, and he thought, okay, I'm going to be surrounded by 50 cops in about 10 seconds. In about 15 seconds, that cop came back and simply handed it back on this one. I approve what you did. Have a good day, sir.
Okay. But see, now you got everybody got smartphones and.
Well, that's been the biggest problem.
That's the biggest problem.
No, that for them, Glick versus Cunniffe is the case that said you've got the First Amendment right to hold them out and project them. That cost the city of Boston $175,000 fine. But the problem is when Rodney King was beaten, cops were very, very, very rarely prosecuted for what they did.
Yeah.
Okay, now is
that just happened to get recorded.
Yeah, that was the first one to be recorded with these handy cams. Now everybody's got one.
Now everybody got a high definition smartphone.
The video camera is the third party that who can't be questioned, unlike it used to be their word against the cop.
And they can go live and live stream it. You can instantly make the footage.
When that video cap, the cop shooting the woman in the back.
Oh, that thing can go live?
That thing can go live. Yes. They wouldn't let me leave without the chip. The problem is I carry 2 chips in this camera.
Hey, well, thank you, man, for sharing that information, man.
Yeah, but they didn't like seeing it on Channel 24.
They don't like seeing it, man.
That's just it. The more and more cops. I mean, the blue.
Do you think they're gonna shut down the internet?
The blue wall and the unions are protecting a lot, and it's getting a lot less successful because a lot more attention's been put on it, and they can't union negotiate their way out of these cases.
Yeah, but they still.
That's what they've been doing mostly. They've been union negotiating. You have to go through an arbitrator rather than go through a court of law.
Yeah, but they've been most definitely getting away with murder. You know. In the 60s, they were quite literally getting away with murder. Oh yeah, but they're still getting away with it.
They are getting away with it
today. But now it's being televised and it's being seen on a global level. Versus
not only seen on a global level. I mean, with the modern techniques and all the rest like this, they can't just simply. It wasn't like this one. They would do it, and the local population who is in charge would kind of sweep it under the rug. They know they can't sweep it under the rug.
Yeah. So you see what are they talking about putting different neutralizations on the internet?
Well, they tried. The Chinese tried it for years, and nobody was able to get it done. If the Chinese can't do it, I guarantee you America can.
Okay. I hold you to that.
Well, they'll probably. There's a thing right now that they hated the fact that they tried to. They tried to use a program that concerts were trying to do, so people wouldn't videotape with their cell phones in the area.
Right.
That was declared to be unconstitutional and can't
to take
be used.
the phones and not allow them. I know. Yep.
Yeah, that was the same type of software we're trying using it. So they The only thing you have to worry about now is what's called the sticker.
Well, you know the Constitution ain't nothing but a piece of paper, though, right?
Well, it's supposed to be a lot more, but it's not always.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, you enjoy the rest of your day, man.
No, that's just it. I was just waiting for this one. As I say, it's my job to observe and to report and let the people who watch it determine what the truth is. My job isn't to interpret truth. My job is quite simply to record it and present it to people.
Hey, well, this our
ultimate truth is in your hand.
Our job is to do all three of those things.
Yeah.
We interpret it, we watch, all right, and we present it to people. We do all three of those things. All right, get Ezekiel on that note.
No, but that's just the way I say. The ultimate truth is in your hand here, but unfortunately, my job is just simply just record all the things like this has happened.
All right. Have a good day, man. Get Ezekiel real quick. Ezekiel 33. And we'll jump back. I just wanted to get that.
This is Ezekiel 33, verse 6. But if the watchman,
No. Start at the top. I just want the introduction. Son of man, I have set thee watchman.
that verse 7.
Yeah.
This is Ezekiel 33 and 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman.
Let's see. Maybe something.
Son of man, speak to the children of the people. Say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land.
That's probably it. Let me see. Yeah. Start at the top.
This is Ezekiel 33 and 1.
And read through 3. Then we'll jump back.
This is Ezekiel 33. It said again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
See? That's what we doing. Blowing the trumpet. You know, they classify us as whistleblowers. You know, they'll put us in that category. But we're blowing the trumpet. And you heard him say it. All right. Now we, through the Spirit, we don't know if he was an Israelite or not. He looked according to the flesh as an Edomite. But he did declare this to be the truth. All right. He did declare this to be the truth. All right. And you know, you pick his brain for information. But basically, he just told us he was an agent, pretty much. See? And he said those pictures go into a database. You see?
Yep.
And editors choose, you know, how to present that to the public, so they can demonize us, right? And he wouldn't tell us that they had specifically told him to look for Hebrew Israelites, but I guarantee you, he wouldn't share the specifics.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, you know, anything interesting. Well, goddamn it, that garbage can may be interesting to you. Shit, that light pole. Well, get some shit up in this light pole. Look like we don't know what it is. It's interesting, but we don't know what it is. You know, you got a plan. Yeah, they gave you a itinerary.
Like a route and shit.
Yeah. He said, yeah, that's you say that's RT. That's RT. Come on, man. You know they coming with yeah, you know they come. Yeah, you know they coming with fire. That was verse 3. You had verse 3.
Yeah,
okay. So that's our job, man. You know, because he was giving his MO. And what we doing? Hey, well we breaking it down, man. You know, and we ain't holding nothing back. We telling you the whole thing, man.
Right.
You can pick it back up at
Let me finish 11. Well, no, I did.
You did.
12.
Yep, 12. Yep.
All right. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows